In this video, I want to talk about the KROMA Airdrop. Now, this platform is rumored to do their airdrop in Q2 or Q3 of 2024, and that is why you need to take it seriously and do it right away. Now, I'm going to share all of the step-by-step guide on how you can position yourself for this airdrop. Let's get started. Now, let's start with the requirements before we get started with the main airdrop. The first thing you need is your metamask wallet. So, if you're using your mobile device to do this, go ahead and install Mrs. Browser from Play Store or App Store, and then continue with me with the next step in this video. Now, if you're using your laptop, then follow me with everything I'm going to do right away. Alright, so the next step is to search for metamask Chrome extension. Now, if you're using your phone to do this, you're going to open the Mrs. Browser after you're done installing it, then search for metamask Chrome extension. Click on this first one over here and click on Add to Chrome. So once you do that, your metamask will be installed just like the same way it is installed on my laptop, and then you can open it up, then set up your account and keep your secrets in a very much secured place. The next requirement in this video is to fund your wallet with ETH. For me, I'm going to use Arbitrum ETH to do this because of cheaper transaction fee. I'm going to use my Bybit to withdraw that Arbitrum ETH to my wallet. So I'll click on Assets, click on Withdraw. I'll select ETH. So make sure you have bought ETH already. So I need to get my MetaMask wallet address. Alright, so this is my wallet address. The network is going to be Arbitrum1. And I'm going to put in the amount. So I'll just click on Max, click on Withdraw, and click on Confirm. Alright, so I've withdrawn this money straight to my wallet address. I'm going to wait for this money to reflect in my account before I can continue with this video. Okay, so right now I have received the money in my wallet. You can see it right away. So the next step to do is to go to this website, orbital.finance. Okay, so I'm going to leave every link in the description. So make sure to check out for all of these links. And next I'm going to click on Connect the wallet. So I'll select MetaMask. Okay, so my wallet is connected. Next thing to do is to select Arbitrum here. So we search for Arbitrum. You can scroll down or just type Arbitrum. Okay, and then next select KROMA over here. Okay, so now you're going to put in the amount you want to bridge. So for me, I want to bridge all of the money I have over here. So I can just click on Max and I'll click on Send. Okay, so I'll click on Confirm and Send. And I need to confirm this transaction. So I'll click on Confirm. So right now, my coin is bridging over to KROMA, so I'm going to wait for it. Once I receive it, then I'll continue with this video. So my transaction was successful in less than 10 seconds. So the next website to go to is this website, kroma.network/ecosystem. I'm going to also leave the link in the description. Now, what you're going to do right here is to interact with these platforms. First, you're going to click on DeFi, and we can start with Izumi. So once you click on this over here, it takes you to the right website. That is why I'm recommending you use this kroma.network ecosystem website so that it gives you the right website and you don't click on the wrong website. Okay, so it's opening up. Once the website open up, you're going to connect your wallet over here. So select MetaMask and click on Approve and click on Switch Network. So first, make sure this place is set on KROMA. If it's not, just scroll down and look for KROMA. This is it, and that's it. Now next, come over here, click on it and select the token of your choice. So I want to do with ETH and I want to swap it for, let's say, USDC. All right, so next I'll put in the amount. I'll swap 0.16 Ethereum. So please, when you're doing this, please don't swap all of your token, because when you do that, you will need to bridge another money over to KROMA to pay for transaction fees. So don't use all of your money to do it. So I'll click on swap and I'll click on confirm. So right now my transaction is almost successful. Okay, so that was successful. I can also swap it again, so I can just swap, let's say, $500. I'll select USDT over here, and over here I can select USDC. So I'll swap $500 and click on Approve, click on Next, click on Approve. Okay, I'll click on Next again, click on Approve. So I'll click on Swap right now, and my swap is successful. I can do this multiple times by swapping, let's say, from USDC to ETH and then do it over and over again. So once I'm done with that, next thing I can do is to go to the pool section. So when I come here, I can add liquidity for any of this coin of my choice. But for me, I'm going to go for either of the two, USDC and WETH, or USDC and USDT. So I'll click on Add Liquidity. Okay, so I'll add, let's say, $20 over here. And so it's going to bring out the equivalents in USDT. Play with the amount you actually have. You don't have to do $20. You can do like $5 or like $2 or something, depending on what you're using to do this airdrop. So click on Approve USDC, click on Next, click on Approve. All right, so next one, I'm going to approve USDT. So I'll click on Approve click on next, click on approve. So finally, I'm going to click on create and click on add. And I'll click on confirm. Okay, so that is done. I can go back to KROMA ecosystem and we've interacted with Izumi. Now the next platform we can interact with is LogX or any one of your choices over here. So let's go with LogX. I'll click on it. I'll click on launch LogX and over here I'll select my network. So my network is KROMA and I can actually come here and trade, but I really don't want to trade. The only thing I would do is to add liquidity. So I'll click on N to do that. So next thing I'm going to do is to click on buy/sell LLP. I'll click on it and I can just do, let's say $20. And I'll click on approve USDC. Click on next, click on approve. And next I'm going to click on buy LLP. Then you're going to click on confirm and that will go through. Okay, so once you're done with that, next you're going to click on stake LLP. And over here, you're going to put in the amount of LLP you have. You can just click on 100%. Once you click on 100%, then you can click on add over here and it will stick for you automatically. All right, so next we can go back to the website and we've interacted with two platforms. Now the next platform we can interact with is this rubric over here. I'm going to click on it. And next I'm going to click on launched app. Okay, so next I'll click on connect wallet. I'll click on our read terms and conditions. And I'll click on metamask. I'll click on next, click on connect. So right now my wallet is connected. Next thing I can do is to select a token. So I'll select KROMA and come over here, I'll pick USDC. And the token I'm going to select is, I'll still select KROMA and then select ETH over here. So I'll put in the amount I want to swap. I can just do, let's say $400. So next I'll click on preview swap, click on swap. I'll click on next, I'll click on approve. Okay, so I'll click on confirm. I'll click on done. So you can do it over and over again. When you're done, you can also click on staking and come over here, put in the amount you want to stake. I don't have to do everything. So next I can go back to the website and I can interact with as many platforms as possible. Just the same thing I've been doing, swap my token and then add liquidity if I like. So once you're done with this, now the next place to go to is their Galaxy campaign tax. Alright, so this is the website for their Galaxy tax. I'm also going to leave the link in the description. So next I'm going to click on KROMA Pro Gamer. And over here I need to do some of these tax right here to claim some NFTs and OAT. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is to connect your wallet. My wallet is already connected, but if yours is not, so click on connect wallet and it will connect. Alright, so let's start with the first one. I'll click on this drop down. I'll click on follow KROMA network on Twitter. Okay, and then I'm going to click on follow. Then I will go back and refresh this. And that has gone through. So next is to retweet. And I'll click on repost. Okay, so I can go back and I can refresh this also. Next one is to have a role in KROMA. So I can click on this over here and it take me straight to their Discord server. So I'll click on accept invite. Okay, so next I'll just click on verification. I'll click over this section here, complete. So I'll scroll down, click on I have read and agreed, click on submit. Then I can come here and like this. And right now I have the rules. So I can click on rules and any one of my choices, I can just click on anything right here and then go back. So I'll just refresh this. So that is marked for me. Then the final thing is to go to KROMA space. So I'll click on it. I'll click on details. So I'll click on this link over here. So all I just have to do is just to scroll here for a few seconds. And once I'm done, then I can go back to it. And now I can refresh this. So it's going to fail for the first time, but once after 58 seconds, I can do it again to work. The next is to do this. So I'll click on this link and it takes here. So this is the link I'm going to click on. So I can just scroll down a little bit and spend like few seconds on this page. Now, once I'm done with it, then I can just go back here and I'll just refresh this and it's going to also fail, but we'll come back to it. So next, I'll go to the next one. Click on the link over here. I can also scroll down, just interact with this place a little bit and go back. Now, what I can do right now is to refresh this page. So you can see these two are ticked for me, just this one is left. I'll still come back to it and it's going to tick shortly. So I'll click on the next one, which is to retweet the tweet. So I'll click on it and it takes me to a new page where I'm going to click on repost. So I'll just click on repost and then I'll go back and I'll refresh it. So that's ticked for me. I also refreshed this and it has marked for me finally. You can see it. Although it took a little bit of time, but you can see it has marked. So I'll click on claim 5 NFTs. Okay, so I need to make some confirmation. So I'll click on confirm. And that's gone through. So I've claimed this first one. So let me claim the second one. I'll click on claim 5 NFTs. So while that is loading up, I can continue with the next one. So next one is to follow. I'll click on follow. And then I'll go back. Next is to visit website. So while I'm doing that, that confirmation I made for the other one to claim the NFT is coming up. So I have to confirm this transaction to continue. And I'll click on confirm. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to continue with the rest of this. So I've clicked on this. I'll click on refresh and go to the next one. Click on it and click on the link over here. So same way, I just have to scroll over here for a few seconds. And once I'm done, I can go back and refresh it. So next is to retweet. I'll click on repost. And then the final one is to spin the wheel at least once. So I'll click on it. Okay, so I just have to connect my metamask. I'll click on it. Click on next. Click on connect. So over here, I'll click on this free NFT. Click on play now. Okay, so I'll click on I agree. So click on spin now. So they are going to charge me a little gas fee for this. I'll click on confirm. Click on spin. They'll charge me another gas fee. I'll click on confirm. Okay, so you can see congratulations, you won is Power Mineral collection. Okay, so I can just close it. When I go back here and refresh this, you can see they all clicked for me. So I'll click on claim 5 NFTs. So I will just have to confirm the transaction. Click on confirm. That's gone. So I'll close this. So next one is this over here. So what you're going to do is basic thing we've been doing: follow, visit the page, retweet, and then I'll just talk about a few of them. So let me talk about these difficult ones. But for this follow, retweet, I'm not going to talk about it. You're going to do it by yourself because that's the same thing I've been talking about over and over. So I'll click on play any of the 7 games. If you're in Nigeria, you need to turn on your VPN. So I'm using VPN to do this. So I've talked about it before. So first, you're going to connect your wallet, select metamask. Click on next, click on connect. Okay, so you need to play any game of your choice right here. I don't have to play anyone, but let me just do this one, car racing. So I'm going to put $2 over here. Click on approve. So I think you can use even $1. $1 is fine. So I'll click on next, click on approve. Click on next, click on approve again. Click on next, click on approve. Okay, so I can now click on play. So I'll click on confirm. Okay. So I've actually played the game. I think I won $1.92. Okay, wow, that is interesting. I used $2 and I won 1.92. That's good. I'm not playing again anyways. I just click on refresh and this has gone through. So that's just it. So for this one, it said make a cross swap on KROMA. So I'll click on it. Okay, so next is to click on, you can cancel this and then connect your wallet. Select metamask. Click on next. Click on connect. Alright, so over here, you're going to put in my referral code, which is UcheCrypt. So they are together. And click on submit. Okay, so click on sign once you're done with that. Okay, so next, you need to connect another of your wallet. So I'll select Phantom and click on connect. Okay, so now I can cancel this. I'll select the token of my choice. So for me, I will choose KROMA for this. So I'll select it over here, select ETH, and down here, I can choose the destination I want. I can choose not to send it to Phantom and just send it straight to Arbitrum. I'll select Arbitrum, select ETH. Over here, I'm going to put in the amount I want to bridge, so I can just do like let's say 0.1 ETH. So I'll click on swap. Okay, so you can see that the bridge fee right here is about $7. And if you can't afford that, you can just leave it totally. You don't have to do everything, but I can just go ahead and click on confirm. And right here, I'll click on confirm. Alright, so my transaction is going through and it's going to take about 4 minutes for that to happen. Okay, so I can go back. While I'm waiting for that, I can continue with other stuff. So these are a few things you can also do. Follow them, join them on Telegram, retweet. Okay, so I'm going to talk about just this difficult one, which is bridge asset from BNB chain to KROMA. So I'll click on this, and this is the platform I'm going to use to do it. Okay, so you don't have to do all of them anyways. Just do the ones within your capacity. Okay, so next you can connect your wallet, select metamask, and click on next, click on connect, and click on switch. So I'm bridging from BSC ETH to KROMA ETH. So while I'm waiting to do that, I can also continue over here. So for this, you click on it and then it takes you to the page. It's just the same bridging you're going to bridge using this particular platform. So you're going to bridge your money from any platform, any place you have your money. So let's say you had it on Arbitrum, you can bridge it over to KROMA. And once you do that, this place will also tick for you. And then the next one, continue that way. Join, follow them on Twitter, retweet, have a member role, then provide liquidity of about $10, and then do a trading of $150 on log X. So I'm not going to talk about everything in this video. I actually showed this in the video where I showed you how to add liquidity. So you can go ahead and do that. And then next is to purchase NFT sneaker. Follow them on Twitter and all of that. So this is basically all of it right here. Next, follow them on Twitter, retweet, bridge, using Oito Finance and all of that. And next, so there's a lot of bridging over here and I really can't do all of that. Just try to do the ones you can actually do. You don't have to do all of them. So this is the final step in this video. So guys, this is all of the steps on how to position yourself for the KROMA airdrop. Now, if you like videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click on that bell icon so that whenever I release an awesome video like this, you get to see it. And if you're not in my Telegram channel where I share free crypto signals for everyone, then click on the link in the description to join my Telegram channel. And if you don't have a Bybit and Toobit account, I have my link in the description. So make sure to use all of them to create an account. And if you want to find out how to position yourself for the Hyperlane airdrop, then click here to watch them.